Test, 1, 2. Audio, go. Is this thing on? I did not have VODs working last time, so I'm going to quickly beat Hugo 1 again. Start. Very loud. Alright, speed run. Turn volume down because it is very loud. Very, very loud. Volume's loud and this MIDI is not very good. Resize my window. Dizzy, go again. When Igor, press blue. Just press blue, Igor. There we go. Give me the chop, Butler. Give me the chop. I missed. Walked by this. I have turbo on? I don't have turbo on. Speed. Prepare chop. Or chop. Auto bolt. Undo bolt. Open trapdoor. Turn off turbo, and this is the one part I want to save. No, good thing I saved. Let's try to get by the mummy properly. me so fast. Yep. Dang it. How do you get them stuck properly? So I think I can only get them stuck on the top. There we go. Pretty sure that'll get me through. And turn back on turbo, push boat. Talkman. Bilbo. Narnia. Bram Stoker. Drink the Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. Humans can fly. Raj's dog was Bullet. Yes, I want to rescue Penelope. Hey there, buddy. Give gold to guard. 200. %. And then it closes itself. Alright, anyway, on to Hugo 2. Game I actually wanted to play. Resize the window, way bigger. Fix my mic stand. Hello, pseudo. Does Twitch not have timestamps in the default chat? That's annoying. One second. I'm going to load up a better thing to look at a chat on than way over there. Try this. Alright, so we saved Penelope last time. Okay, yeah, Penelope was saved last time, and now we are going to go on a relaxing... I don't know who we gotta save this time. Hugo... Hoping to enjoy a relaxing vacation, Hugo and Penelope travel to Europe, in the quiet charm of the English countryside, where they have just arrived at the scheduled cottage of Hugo's great-uncle Horace. We join them in the hall, where they are met by the maid. Saucy-looking French maid. Saucy-looking? French maid welcomes you. Bonjour, Hugo et Penelope. I have placed your bags in your room upstairs. It is the third door on the right, s'il vous plaît. You go upstairs now, please. This is not a good French accent. Also, wait, aren't they? They're in the English countryside, right? Why is she French? I think you must be tired after a long flight, no? We will see you in a little while. Penelope starts making her way upstairs. Maid is running interference. Give maid the sauce. Your polite offer is refused. Let's look around. You're in the hall in Great Uncle Horace's cottage. Painting doesn't give anything. Doors are things. Maid speaks to you. Please go to your room, monsieur. It's the pretty Penelope. No, I want to look Hugo. It's the handsome Hugo. Hey, this one... this game's playing more than one song. The first one didn't. Honey, I'm tired after our journey. I need to lie down for a while. How about we go to our room, huh? Fine. I'm really tired after a long flight, Hugo, says Penelope as she walks towards the bed. Why don't you get a book from the bookcase and read while I have a little snooze? There's very clearly a special book here. Keyhole. Lie down. Get in bed. Penelope pushes you off the bed and mumbles something about a book. Well, that's mean. Look, bookcase. You can see a rather impressive book collection. One yellow book in particular seems to stand out. Take yellow book. As you grasp the yellow book, you hear a low rumbling noise as the bookcase starts to move. We're in. Oh dear, it looks like Hugo has disappeared into a secret chamber behind the bookcase. Whatever next? Aren't we Hugo? Meanwhile, Penelope sleeps on. Why did we stop following Hugo? Time passes. Rip Hugo. Noise wakens Penelope from her slumbers. A heated argument appears to be going on in the room next door. Wondering briefly where Hugo is, you decide to get up and investigate what the commotion is all about. You see a light shining through the keyhole of the door over to the left. And I am now Penelope. Why, it's Penelope. Look, keyhole. Okay. Oh look, it's Great Uncle Horace. Who's that he's arguing with? Rip, Hugo, and Great Uncle Horace. Died the same day. Penelope is shocked by what she witnessed that she completely faints. Dead. Rip all of them. After a little while, she comes around. All is quiet now. Well, poor Great Uncle Horace. It appears there is a murderer in the house. Well, so far there's who? Me? Also me, but Hugo this time, and the maid? So now, sweet Penelope, your mission is clear. To find out who murdered Great Uncle Horace and bring them to justice. By the way, where did Hugo go? Room's too dark to see anything now. Hugo. Hugh went. Dang. Can I can also push my way in here. Maybe I should have tried the door. What's that sound? I don't like whatever that sound was. I'm not going to turn turbo on right now because I feel like that's just going to get me killed faster. Let's look around the room. You are in Great Uncle Horace's study. So there's what? A dumbwaiter, switch, phone, blotter, drawer, parrot, and a couple of different ways to go. And I can't seem to go back in the way I came. Eat parrot. It's a brightly colored parrot. Eat parrot. There's no point. Take parrot. Let him out of his cage. Hi. What? Open cage. Look cage. Speak to parrot. Talk to parrot. Squawk. Pretty birdie, pretty birdie. What are you doing with that knife? Stop it. Arg, squawk. So parrot heard it. What else was there? There was a drawer, blotter, phone. Look drawer. Opening the drawer, desk drawer reveals a book of matches. Look matches. Take matches. So the parrot saw the murder? Or heard it? Because was this keyhole the one I looked through before from the far side? The door is locked, but peering through the keyhole, you can see the bedroom you fell asleep in. What? So I went through a bookcase in the top of the other room and then ended up coming through the top of this room? But this door connects the two rooms? So the parrot did see it. Sit. Yeah, I guess this probably goes back to the hallway. Look, blotter. There's nothing to read on the blotter. No, wait. At the very bottom, almost too small to read, you can make out the words Acme Blotting Inc.'s product. Or Acme Blotting Products, Inc. That I don't think helps. There's nothing on it. Take phone. Pick up the phone and dial the police. Just as you get through and are about to tell your story, the line goes dead. Someone watching us? It is a dumbwaiter used to carry food up and down from the kitchen. Press switch. Switch works the dumbwaiter. The box goes up, down and up again. I can probably get in this, I imagine. Or I can go to the room to the left or out. I'm gonna make a save first. Just because I don't want to have to die in the next room and then rewatch all of that story to get to here. Let's try this way. Kids' room. You're in the baby's room. Look, balloon. You're not close enough. It's a brightly colored balloon. As you grab the balloon, it bursts. A little card, which apparently was inside the balloon, floats to the ground. You pick up the card and read it. Confucius says detective who spend all day catching red herrings might do better to quit job and become fisherman. I hope that at least gave me points. Playpen, window, blocks. Take blocks. I think you're a little too old to be playing with baby's building blocks. In the grounds outside, you can make out a little garden shed, some strange-looking flowers, a wall with wrought iron gates, and in the distance, a babbling stream. Child's playpen. Well, there wasn't much here, and I didn't get any items. Door is locked and you don't have the key. So am I not allowed to enter the hallway? Nope. Alright, in the dumbwaiter it is. Get in dumbwaiter. You get into the dumbwaiter and press the switch. The dumbwaiter descends to the kitchen below. This looks exactly like the kitchen in the first game. You're in the kitchen. Cupboards, window. That's about it. You open the opening the cupboard reveals a clove of garlic. Take garlic. Well, if the murderer is a vampire, I think we're looking good. Same thing before. Let's stay inside before we go outside. That's funny. The door appears to be bolted on the other side. Never mind, we're going outside. This is just the side of the house. Look. You're outside the back door to the kitchen. Okay, so that leads to the shed. Also leads to the shed. This does not lead to the shed. Whoa there, don't get too close to the Venus flytraps. I think this is a spot I have to sneak through. Yeah, this looks like it's just a picture of something that they tried to draw over. I'd rather go to the shed than the Venus flytraps. You're outside the gardener's shed. What shed? It's a small garden shed with one window and a door. Hey, someone's in there. Looking through the window, you can see the gardener pottering around his shed. Alright, new suspect. This looks exactly like Igor. The gardener sees you. He appears to be holding a pair of pliers, which he quickly thrusts into his pants, as if to hide them. He speaks. Ooh, my, you're a pretty little thing, and no mistake. That's rude. What say you close the door, eh? That'll make things nice and private, hee hee. I don't like the looks of this guy. You're inside the shed. Sweep. I don't understand. Tools, buttons. I'm not closing the door and locking myself in with the gardener. You can see various rusty old tools. None of them look as if they would be much use to you. Alright, he's running interference on the buttons. Gardener suddenly seems to tire of you. Ignoring you, he potters about his workbench. Gardener is wearing an old, very dirty, and very loud jacket, which matches his personality to perfection. Let's press a button. I'm afraid the gardener won't let you push them. Doesn't let me try to close myself in with the gardener. Alright, so there's 4 buttons here. Can't do anything with them. And we got another photograph. Only thing here seems to be the gates. You're standing in front of a pair of very large iron gates. The gates appear to be closed. These wrought iron gates are tightly shut. Strangely, they don't appear to have any visible locking mechanism. one of the buttons probably opens these gates, if I had to guess. You're standing in a field by a stream. There is little bridge across the stream. You notice that some wild catnip plants are growing here and there. Catnip. It's a strong scented mint plant containing a substance attractive to cats. Picked up the catnip. Can I take more? Nope. Alright, so we've got catnip, garlic, matches. Oops, how careless. You seem to have dropped your little book of matches when you bumped into the side of the bridge. Are my matches wet now? Matches look a little soggy, presumably because you dropped them in the stream so carelessly. I feel like that's really bad, because now our matches don't work. Do I want to reload this? Because I'm like 90% sure that's just going to get me killed later. Whoa, don't get too close to those ferocious looking bees. Stingaroo! Adieu, you seem to have wandered a bit too close to one of the killer bees. Looks like it's curtains for you. Now you'll never be able to rescue Hugo and solve Whodunnit. Well, I'm dead anyway, so let us reload. Oh, we're way back here. I think I got points for this. Big balloon. Nope. Okay, so we got the garlic. We've got the matches, I believe. Got the matches. We can get some catnip. I don't think we want to cross the bridge while we have matches because we appear to drop them. I'm going to try dropping the matches before I cross the bridge. Alright, that works. Catnip and garlic. Are either of those effective against bees? Use catnip on bees. Use garlic on bees. Nope. You're standing in the grounds of Great Uncle Horse's house. Attached to the fence is a strange lantern-like object. I probably want to light that with my matches, if it is a lantern. But I don't think I can just sort of get over here yet with my matches. Did I increase my points? Can we scare the gardener off somehow? Stop creeping, gardener. Don't enjoy it. No, he doesn't want my garlic. Is the only place I have to go then the Venus flytraps? And I want to somehow sneak by them? You wandered too close to the Venus flytraps. Now you'll never rescue Hugo. How do they kill me? I think I can probably sneak by these somehow. Maybe. My horizontal angle's like. Will any of my items help me? Kind of doubt it. I can eat the garlic. Don't think that's gonna help me with Venus flytraps. I can just click over here and it'll automatically path me through. Easy. Oh wait, there's a thing back there. How did I miss that? What? How did I get over here? What just happened? Magnifying glass. So walking through to this side just put me at the same place I was before. So magnifying glass used, for example, for reading small print. There was small print on the blotter in the study. Maybe that will help for some reason. Yep, going over here just brings me to the gates. Get in dumbwaiter. Alright, let's see if we can read anything new. Nope. Well, there goes my first idea. Is the only place I haven't been then the bees? There's no other exits here. Alright, how do I get through the bees? Stop being a creeper, gardener. They vampire bees? Maybe they are. Maybe I can eat the garlic. That might help me, I guess. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can... If I click across the bridge, if it paths me over there and I don't drop my matches. It does. If you touch the side of this bridge, you drop your matches. Okay, well, let's eat garlic. Actually, wait, no, not yet. Once I get to the next area. Yuck, raw garlic. Well, here goes. After chewing the garlic once, you realize this was not a good idea and spit it out. Now I'm dead and stinky. I can get across the bridge with my matches. Yeah, the mouse movement is absolutely cheating. Because getting across this bridge seems very, very not good. Wait, can I make it? Nope. See that? I apparently bumped into the side of the bridge right there. I'm not gonna sit there and struggle with that. Alright, I'll try to uke the beads. Just didn't look like they were that close to me. Maybe I can try to light the lantern. That doesn't help. Well. Can I click move? They do get me at different times, so maybe I can uke them. Let me enable turbo so that the game runs faster. Is there anywhere else I can go though without the bees? Because all 3 doors or 4 doors I can get to are locked. The gate is locked. And I haven't seen any other path I can even go to. Until then, I'm gonna try to wiggle my way around the bees. At least I figured out how to move corner-wise now. Doesn't seem to be helping, but... Is there anywhere else I can go, though? These gates are locked. This guy won't let me touch buttons and just tries to creep on me. I made it through here. And all I got was a magnifying glass. This door is locked. I did read the blotter. Almost too small to read. It says Acme Blotting Products Inc. But I tried to use the magnifying glass on it, and that didn't seem to do anything. Reveals nothing of interest. Not seeing anything else really that I have to go to except for the bees. I'm kind of surprised that using the magnifying glass on the tiny print doesn't do anything. That's what I would have expected it to do. The gardener is guarding the buttons in the shed. Using the garlic didn't seem to do anything for him. Actually, maybe if I eat the garlic, I can scare him away. Stop creeping on me, gardener. That worked. Before you start hitting those buttons, a word of explanation. Since the writing on the buttons is illegible, you won't know if you are turning the buttons on or off. The only way you can know that you have switched something is by visiting the place where it works to see if it had any effect. Confused? I'm sure you'll get the hang of it soon. Okay, yeah, the gardener's a vampire, so maybe he killed Uncle Horace. Ah, geez, which button to press first? One of these probably opens the gate. Maybe one of them turns the lantern on and stops the bees. And then there's two more buttons that I can't think of what they could do. Nothing can happen in the bridge. Probably nothing can happen in the bridge area. Probably nothing happens to the Venus flytraps. Let's start with red. Push red button. Wait a sec. Okay, red. Found out what red does. These were off before. Gate lanterns are now on. I'm gonna leave those on, I guess. So far, two of the buttons turn on lights. One of them probably turns on the light at the bees. I'm so glad I don't have to navigate this bridge. Oh, bee light is not on. So yellow, I think that was yellow. Green. I don't see anything that the green button did. Might have done something further than the bees. Glad I don't have to navigate this either, because that is really tedious. Alright, so green has been switched, so there's one thing we don't know what it does. That sounds like it opened the gate. Yep. Is this the hedge mage? You're in a maze of twisty little paths which are all alike. Ah, God. I'm in a hedge maze. Do I start a map? No. No, I don't start a map. This is, this is not looking too hot so far. Oh, God. I'm just gonna keep taking all the first lefts. I see. Hey, what is that? Is that a gun? Examining the gun, you can see it's got exactly one bullet. Alright, we're packing now. Well, I couldn't shoot myself. 82. I believe 82 is the same points I had a moment ago. Push all the buttons. Yeah, maybe I stabbed the guy through the keyhole. So the gun was left, right, left. I'm Hugo? Now that's a plot twist. Okay, this splits off even more than the other way. Wait, but maybe it connects. If I go up, and then if I can go left... Or wait. If I go right and up, do I find the gun? Nope. Maybe if I can go up over here, I can find a gun. Is this the gun? Alright, found the gun. This maze is pretty big. Well, I have kind of lost where I'm going. So I'm just gonna keep taking lefts. You can see a bell. It's the use of a bell one might use to summon aid. It's the kind of a bell one might use to summon aid. Should I ring it? If I ring it, will someone come help me? I'm a bit lost, to be honest. Wait, that's not a left. Summon the maid to stab me? Well, so far the murderer is either the gardener or the maid. That looped, I think. Okay, yeah, that looped. You're in a maze. You can see a bottle. Look, bottle. It is a clear glass bottle. A label is attached with the word serum printed on it. Probably don't want to drink that right now. So there's 3 items in the maze. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this maze works. Immune to bee stings? Can you bottle that? I think I've actually explored most of the maze. 'Cause if I take a down here, it should lead me back to the 4-way, I think. Yep, okay. So that's where up went. This should be where the gun was. Nope, no it is not. This is where the gun was? Nope. Did I just circle? I think I circled. Yeah, I circled. Yeah. Okay. How do I get out? You guys think I explored all the maze? Where am I? Might have lost my way out. Wait, there's... No, that's... I know I need to go left to get out. I think I just circled again. Maybe not? Am I walking in circles? No, I made it out. Okay. I hope I found everything in here. And this way circles back around. And then up connects to where I just was on the... or I went to from the left. Okay, so now I've got a serum, a gun, and a bell. Let's ring the bell. You wait a while, nothing seems to happen. What if I ring it when I'm in here? Maybe the bell will stop the bees? Nope. Let's see if the serum renders us immune to bee stings. Nope. In fact, I got stung twice. So I can drink the serum. What does that do? My points went up. My points did go up, but it didn't seem to do anything. Is there any more? No, I already drank it. I'm gonna load that because I don't think I should drink it yet. Now all I can do is find out what the blue or the green switch does. Sheesh, you missed. Dang it, tried to blast those bees. Maybe I can go somewhere else inside the house now that the gardener left. Can't shoot anything. How am I missing a lock? That is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I can blast the bird. Lighting the match didn't seem to do anything to the bees, but I can go back there in a second. You're mine, parrot. Didn't even let me. Use matches on bees. No point. Light match. You light one of the matches, it burns with a little yellow flame and then sputters out. Did not seem to scare away the bees at all. So unless I missed something... unless I missed something in the hedge maze... I tried getting to the lantern before, and I was not able to light it. But I can do this again. No, I can't even click the lantern, actually. It's not even like a selectable thing. Yeah, it's not a selectable thing. Is there anywhere else to go, though? And I don't know if I want to go back and explore the hedge maze some more. The only thing I can think of to do right now is try to sneak by the bees, but that also sounds like a bad idea, and hasn't worked so far. Maybe I can ring the bell inside the house and get the maid to show up. The music speeds up very slightly when I enable turbo. Ringing the bell doesn't seem to have a use yet. What is this stuff on the bottom supposed to be? Like the weird rainbow. Is it supposed to be like flowers or something? This green switch has got to do something. Hey, the light's on now. Okay, the bees are distracted. Oh, this is the same old man from the first game. As he sees you, the old man's face twists into an evil smile. He waves his wand and suddenly you are gripped by an irresistible force and pulled towards him. I pushed 3 of the buttons and then the light was on. Maybe the red button, because the blue button was the lights by the gate. Old man speaks. Ah, welcome to my field, my fine young friend. I have been waiting for you. I am well aware of your quest and I would hasten you on your way. However, before I let you pass, I must satisfy myself that you have the experience to handle the dangers that lurk through yonder pathways. Yeah, this is old man DRM. 'Tis true I am familiar to you, though our paths have not ere crossed. Thy friend Hugo didst answer my simple questions in a different time and place. For you, sweet Penelope, no trifling questions or petty riddles. For you, I have in store the most awesome imponderables imaginable. Hehe. Art thou ready? Your first subject will be geology. Am I gonna look stupid? Specifically, I shall be asking the questions relating to plants and ferns of the Silurian period of the Paleozoic era. Yeah, I'm gonna look stupid. Here's the first question. Excuse me. While the old man is clearing his throat, you seize your chance. Not having Hugo's patience, you decide to take matters into your own hands. Grabbing the old man's wand, you smartly whack him over the head with it and carry on with your merry quest. Well, instead I beat up the old man. Do I have his wand now? I don't have his wand. Looks at least 200 years old. Take wand. You want the wand? Well, it's completely lost its magical powers, and therefore is of no use whatsoever to you. Kick old man. I just saved, right? Dang it. Okay, so presumably I have 2 paths I can go by. Well, okay. You're standing in the middle of a dead-end path. There is what appears to be an old water well at the end of the path. It doesn't look like it's been used too recently. You peer down into the murky depths of the well and see only blackness. Taking a small pebble, you lean over and drop it down. After a while, you hear a dull thud. Okay, so the well is empty. Lift bucket. Get in well. I wouldn't advise blindly jumping down to it, if that's what you had in mind. Maybe I can drop a match down it? All that did was drop my matches. Ringing the bell does nothing. I don't think I have any items that would be useful here. I would have expected dropping the match down there might let me see something. I hope there's not a limited amount of matches. No, I can't seem to do anything with the bucket or whatever is down the well. Well, at least not yet. Yeah, the bucket is the floor. Okay, Snake. How do we deal with Snake? Do we shoot Snake? Do we catnip Snake? Do we ring bell on Snake? Let's go bell first. I'm gonna turn off turbo and then try that again. No, he's camping me. You're at a fork in the path. There's a slithery snake here. It is one of the rare venomous species, beautiful but very deadly. He didn't kill me for some reason, so I'm just gonna kind of keep on walking. Where am I? There I am. You're at the end of the grounds. Beyond them is a gate leading to a street. On the sidewalk, there is a phone booth. You pick up the phone and dial the emergency number for the police. Hello, this is the local police. Officer Higgins at your service. How may I help you? You explain the situation to Officer Higgins in great detail. After you finish, he says, "A murder, eh? Very well. Listen, I can't come over right now since I'm rather busy on a case. I'll meet you in the living room at the house at 6 o'clock, okay?" You agree and put the phone down, but how to get to the living room? Yeah, he's too busy to come find the guy who just got murdered. On an impulse, also there's only one cop. One cop. On an impulse, you pick up the phone and start to dial the first number that comes to your head. Realizing that would be rather futile, you hang up the phone again. It looks like a regular phone booth on the outside. It seems unexpectedly roomy on the inside. Nobody answers. I mean, the maid might let him in. You're in Rome Street. The graffiti says, "For an out-of-this-world experience, dial 1-333-555 Hugo." Dial 1-333-555 Hugo. You feel a strange sensation as the walls of the phone box grow hazy and seem to recede. You hear a strange, pulsating, throbbing noise in your head, and your head starts to spin. If you didn't know better, you'd say the phone box appeared to be in motion. Eventually, the throbbing stops and the feeling of motion ceases. You gingerly peer out the door. I am now quite literally in Doctor Who. Is that legal? These guys breaking copyright? The snake bite is starting to smart. You should do something about it. Oh, the snake did bite me. Maybe the serum would help. You are on the planet Rutupmok. Hold on, that's computer backwards. I see you. You're not sneaky. Okay, well, the snake bit me. I'm gonna try drinking the serum. You feel a tingling sensation for a moment, then it subsides. Pretty soon you start to feel your normal self again. I think that might save me from the snake. Also, I think if I step forward, I'm gonna get got. Do you spell computer backwards? No. Retupmock. Let's go see if he's friendly. Exterminate? No, he's not friendly. I've been exterminated. You really should be more careful, especially when there's mechanical monsters around. Okay, well, good thing I just saved. Blast him. It is an evil, mechanized monster bent on the destruction of the universe. Alright. Let's blast him. Toing. Sheesh, you missed. No, wait, a lucky shot. It bounced off the rock and struck home. Nice shooting, partner. Well, I killed him. The strange man introduces himself. Call me Doctor. Doctor what, you ask? No, not Doctor what. Oh, never mind. Are they breaking copyright with this or what? No, he said not Doctor what. He replies, I want you to take this for saving my life. He hands you a curious device which he describes as a sonar screwdriver. It may come in handy sometime. Now please return the way you came. Goodbye and good luck. Who's this mysterious fellow, I wonder? Who is he and where did he come from? I simply have no idea. There's no exits on any side. I can't look at the rocks. Pile of smoldering metal is the robot look booth. Well, I now have a screwdriver. It is an extremely intricate looking device. I'm afraid its workings are quite beyond me. Okay, well... Am I stuck? Maybe I can get behind it. Why did that happen? Was that just to give me a screwdriver? Am I gonna need that pistol shot? Okay then. I don't have any more quarters. This looks like the same... Yeah, this is Rome Street again. Okay, so apparently every single direction leads to the same street. If I go back here, there's gonna be that snake. Maybe I can use this screwdriver on him. No, go back up there, Penelope. Snake doesn't seem much of a threat anymore. Drinking the serum seemed to help. Oh, no. This is a dog like the first dog. Dog in the first game. I'm not close enough. Look, sign. This dog's gonna kill me, isn't he? Wait, maybe I can throw a stick for him. Pick up the stick. You're gonna kill me, dog? Oh, this dog seems friendly. Alright, pet dog. Nice doggy. His house is very big. I bet there's something in there. I bet I can throw the stick. There's a stick of dynamite in the doghouse. Okay, so I can light the... Oh, it's already lit. Let's just hope that doesn't go off. I can probably light it, though, with my matches. I haven't used the bell, the screwdriver, the catnip, or the magnifying glass still. What's going on here? There's no exit over here. Alright, so now I've got a screwdriver. Maybe that will help me get into one of the doors, or unlock one of the doors. Maybe I could throw the dynamite down the well? Will that do anything? Does that make any sense? Light dynamite. Throw dynamite down well. Okay, down we go. Wait, what? Why am I climbing down the well now? Okay, now I'm in the well. Is there anything hidden over here like in the first game? You are in the cavern beneath the well. Over to the right, it appears to be what was once a passageway. Now it is totally impassable due to rocks. Alright, use dynamite on rockfall. Okay. Probably need to light it. Hide. Kaboom! Congratulations, you have cleared the tunnel. Unfortunately, the blast was too much for you. Well, I didn't get away. Let's try this again. I think I need to get out. How do I get out first off? Can I click on the rope? Okay, I can't just climb out. Oh, take out the dynamite. Light the dynamite. Kaboom! You hear a muffled explosion and the ground shudders for a moment beneath your feet. All right. Let's go. Pick a path. Left, right, or middle. Also, for there being a murder, I don't seem to be even remotely trying to solve it. Let's go left. Actually, wait, let's look first. You are in an underground cavern. You can see 3 passageways as well as the entrance you came through. Look, tunnel. Well, let's just walk into one of them. A lamp. You're in a featureless underground cavern. The only exit appears to be the way you came in. You can also see an old dusty oil lamp. I feel like this has a genie in it. It looks like an ancient oil lamp. It appears to be totally empty now, except it feels curiously heavy. Take lamp. Pick up the oil lamp. Rub lamp. As you rub the lamp, it starts to glow for a brief moment and then returns to normal. Apart from that, nothing interesting appears to happen. Did I just get myself killed again? Alright, now let's go in the right cave. We're in a rocky passage. Nothing here. Oh. This looks like a path out to somewhere. You're in a barren cavern with a ladder leading to some kind of trapdoor. Maybe that finally gets me back inside the house? What is this? You are in an underground cavern. There is a chasm over to the right. It appears to be impassable. You also see a moldy banana. How am I going to get this moldy banana? Jump. The chasm is too wide. Besides, don't you... that would be too easy for you, don't you think? Oh dear, how careless. You fell into the chasm. Now you'll never rescue Hugo and solve Whodunnit. Well, I apparently just yeeted myself into the pit. That moldy banana is going to be useful somehow, but I don't see a way that I can get it right now. No, none of those things seem like they would help. At the top of the ladder is a trapdoor. Although it doesn't appear to be locked or bolted, despite your best efforts, you are unable to budge it. Okay, do I have anything that will work on a trapdoor? Screwdriver. Use screwdriver on trapdoor. There's no point. Okay, how am I gonna get out of this? I have magnifying glass, catnip. Ring bell. Nope. I don't have the strength needed. Poof. Hello, Mr. Genie. Just a regular genie type. Talk to Genie. Greetings, mistress. I am the genie of the lamp. Don't get too excited. I don't do any of those 3 wishes kind of things. However, I am decidedly hungry, and I'd do almost anything for a banana, especially a moldy one. Okay, he wants the moldy banana. That seems like kind of a shitty puzzle. Ah, no. Well, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I can get the lamp right here. Take lamp. And the guy wanted, one sec. I could only, open the, or rubbing the lamp only did anything in this room. So I think I need to somehow get the moldy banana. Use screwdriver. I think I need to... I don't know how I'm gonna get that banana to give to the genie. Because I only seem to be able to release the genie in the trapdoor room. I don't think I can take this ladder. Take ladder. Take rock. Is there anything I've come across that would help get this banana? Ring a bell. So I have a banana I need to get, a genie who wants the banana. That ladder goes to a trapdoor, but the trapdoor has something on top of it that I can't move. And the genie doesn't seem to want to help me unless I can give him a banana. I assume the trapdoor somehow ends up back inside the house. But I don't have any way to get the banana to get the genie to help me. I hope I didn't miss anything in here. Can I put the screwdriver on the shelf? Don't think I have... Like, I feel like I'm missing something. What could I be missing at this point? Is this just... Am I just supposed to use this like a normal screwdriver? I still haven't used the magnifying glass for anything. Yeah, it's a sonar screwdriver, but what does that mean? Did this turn off the light? It did. Okay. The green one did activate that thing then, but for some reason it just Didn't seem to work the first time I tried it. I think I have to use what I have right now to get by the, or to get the banana. Old man doesn't seem any use. What was over here? Over here was dog. Can I take another stick? I finished playing with the sticks. No, I can't. So I got the stick of dynamite from here. The dog disappeared after I threw the stick. I got the sonar screwdriver from going to Dr. What. This graffiti told me how to get to Dr. What. I don't really like that this graffiti is the solution to the puzzle in the next room. And there doesn't seem to be any other place I can go out here. Yeah, I don't see anything else I can do other than try to advance with what I have. I don't think there's anything like hidden down here. Reading through the hints, it seems to be something dumb. So it is with what I have then. Because nothing that I have right now actually makes sense to solve this problem. Bell pistol serum. Think Hugo one dumb? Hugo one dumb. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Light match. I don't want to look at the hint that the hint book has. So on GOG, this game came with a hint book that doesn't tell you the outright solutions, but gives you a hint to what the solution is. Use oil on screwdriver. Shoot gun. Click. Oops, I think you emptied it, Buster. Have my points changed since I did this? Yeah, it is. Okay, so resave. Need Babnan. Need Babnan. I feel like I need to do something in this room. Try to throw the catnip and lure a cat. Just examine stuff. Examine. Just gonna try combining everything with everything. The serum is for the serum is for curing snake bites. Well, that would have been good to know earlier when I would have died to the snake. So these two items and these two items are still unused. I really don't see anything that either of them or any of the four can actually do for me. Didn't actually mean to do that. A hint about the chasm puzzle? Not yet. Ah, I got it. Open banana, take banana. That's dumb. Oh no, no auto navigation in this one, because this one's a puzzle rather than a execution test. Or the other one is literally like take banana. The bridge and the Venus flytrap are literally like, if you can't... Oh my god. Let me buy. Yeah, the puzzle is bad perspective, but still. I don't seem to be going... How am I not going low enough? And it says it's true you can walk around it. That's dumb. But how am I not crossing this? Like, I'm trying to walk down as much as I can. There we go, finally. It looks pretty moldy. I don't think I'd try eating it. Eat banana. Are you sure you want to eat it? Yes. Mmm, yummy. You feel greatly invigorated. Well, did not help. Come on, Penelope. Oh, come on, how can I not get over there now? Come on. How the... I got it just fine the first time. Now I can't seem to walk around it. Yeah, that is a reused puzzle of the first game. Oh my god. Reused puzzle of, hey, by the way, there's a thing that you can walk to behind this. Give banana. Thank you, mistress. To show his gratitude, the genie climbs up the ladder with a mighty shove, bursts open the trapdoor for you. Yeah, I could definitely see you getting stuck there forever. You are in the storeroom. There's a sturdy safe over to one side and the open trapdoor whence you came from. There's also a mouse hole. I swear, if there's just mouse trappings in this again, you feel around the hole with your hand and come into contact with something large and furry. Yuck, it bit you. Is that gonna kill me? Did my points change? My points went up by 1. Okay. So it don't think it's gonna kill me, but it did get me 1 point. It is a pretty solid looking safe. I don't think there's any way to open it unless you know the combination. Safe has a combination lock. Since you are obviously not an expert safe cracker and there's no way you'll guess what the combination is, you won't do it. Unless, of course, you have some other means to open it. Yeah, how about that sonar screwdriver from Dr. What? I can't open my menu. Might have to restart the game quick because I can't open my menu. Let me just restart that real quick. Alright, come back inside. Resize my window so it's not tiny. Re-enable turbo. Look in mouse hole and get my point. Alright, so. Sonar screwdriver. Amazing. Are you sure you haven't done this before? Anyway, the safe is empty apart from one solitary document which you pick up. At the top of the document is the word will. Horace's will. It has some printing on it, some of which is readable. Alright, well, let's look at it with the magnifying glass. You have found the will of Great Uncle Horace. The date on it appears to be very recent. Most of it is in legalese and rather fine print. Reading further with the aid of your magnifier, you get to the inheritance. Shock, horror, it appears Great Uncle Horace has left a fortune to Hugo. Alright, and we're in this as Penelope to steal that fortune. Yeah, Hugo probably did it to steal the fortune. Where are we now? Exit, exit, exit. You're in the hall in Great Uncle Horace's cottage. So this is first floor. I only had 1 bullet and I used it to kill the robot. Alright, look, this is the living room. Look, couch. Look, Chesterfield. There aren't any. There's a picture, a window, a plant. Pretty, isn't it? That doesn't help. A plant. Every home should have one. Same thing we looked at before. Can I leave? Won't open. This room seems useless. Am I missing anything? Look, table. Look, rug. I don't see anything in this room at all. Yeah, this is the living room, which is where Horace should have been. Look at, oh Oh yeah, the police officer said he was gonna meet in the living room. 'Cause he apparently knows where Horace's living room is at 6 p.m. What time is it? Check time. It's the maid. She appears to be looking intently at something. Sensing your presence, she deftly places whatever she was looking at into the cupboard and turns to face you. Ah, Madame Penelope, you startled me. I hope you enjoyed your little rest. Très bien. Now, did I ever tell you the story of when I was, how you say, the can-can dancer at the Moulin Rouge in my hometown Paris? No, well, it was like this, blah blah blah. Okay, so the maid put something in the cupboard. Look, you're in the parlor. Is this an exit over here? It is. Wow, this is a big place. Blah blah blah. Does the bell call the maid? Let's try. Ring the bell. Nothing seems to happen. It doesn't sound like a tiny bell. It sounds like a huge bell that I'm just smacking with my hand. Blah blah blah. Look, cupboard. The maid is in the way. Besides, it's rude to interrupt. It could be a dinner bell kind of thing, I guess. Blah blah blah. Look. Table. Cupboard. Cupboard seems to be the only useful thing in here. Maid is young and a little too attractive for your liking. Well, that's rude, Penelope. It's the cook. She seems to be holding a knife which is dripping with blood. She speaks. Now, Miss Penelope, so you caught me in the act of preparing dinner. I've been cutting up some dead beef. Dead beef? Who says that? Dead beef is definitely a scam. I've been cutting up some dead beef, so I have, and you'll be savoring the delights of my Yankee pot roast later tonight. Cook appears to be busy preparing dinner. So she has a bloody knife. Blah blah blah. Okay, well that door's unlocked now. Scratching post? Oh, it's the cat room. You're in the room adjoining the parlor. Look, cat. You're not close enough. Is this cat gonna kill me? It appears to be made of wood and having a square base and an upright post nailed to it. Both pieces are covered in old carpet remnants with a small circular piece of carpet tacked onto the top of the post. As interesting as this is, though, I can tell you it has nothing to do whatsoever with the game. A rather wistful looking cat. Yeah, ringing that bell seems like it's just going to be, at a time when I don't have anything to do, ring the bell. Pet cat. Purr purr. Let's give some catnip to the cat. You break off a shoot and place it near the cat. The cat awakes from its reverie and sniffs your gift excitedly. After 5 minutes of friendly play, it falls asleep again, rather contentedly. That didn't give me any points. I just sort of played with the cat for 5 minutes. And yeah, the cat sleeps by looking out the window, wagging its tail. Let's go again, cat. Well, if I need to pass the time, I can just come in here and play with the cat. Same thing out the window. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Bigger hallway. First door. Leads to the living room. So this... Or not the living room, the foyer? This just seems to loop. Is this a mirror? Looking good, baby. Alright. Penelope, self-confidence. Won't open. This one opens. Oh. This one also opens. Harry. You're in Cousin Harry's organ room. Every home should have one. Book painting. Pretty, isn't it? Look, Harry. It's Hugo's affable cousin Harry. Okay, so was it Harry, the cook, the maid, or the gardener, or Hugo? Hugo's most likely at this point. It's cousin Harry's mighty organ. Oh, hello. What's that you say? A murder? Oh my, oh dearie me. Poor great Uncle Horace. Tee hee, oh my, ha ha ha, chortle. Ha 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 ha, ho 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 ho, hee hee hee. Cousin Harry lapses into uncontrollable laughter. Cousin Harry is too convulsed with laughter to talk. Is something up with Cousin Harry? You want to play on Harry's organ? How about playing on with the game? Give catnip to Harry. What? What? You break off a shoot and place it near the cat. You break off a shoot and place it near Harry. Harry awakes from his reverie and sniffs your gift excitedly. After 5 minutes of friendly play, it falls asleep again rather contentedly. Maybe Harry's a robot. Actually, that's not bad. You can't unscrew that. Ask Harry if robot. Shoot Harry. Sheesh, you missed. Give serum to Harry. Your polite officer's offer is refused. So I told Harry about a murder and he just started laughing and spinning in his chair. Excuse me, sir, are you evidence? No, nothing. Is there anything we haven't used yet? We haven't used the will. I assume we use that with the police when they show up. We haven't used the bell. Everything else we've at least used. Don't think that's going to do anything. No. It's a boring church painting. Well, let's go over here to this door. Great Aunt Hester. She greets you. My dear Penelope, it's so good to see you. Why, I was just thinking about you. Come over here. Maybe in a second, Hester. There's a letter, a window, a plant, a picture, and a bookcase. Every home should have one. Pretty, isn't it? One book in particular seems to stand out. Take book. As you grasp the book, you think you hear a low rumbling noise. However, it was just a plane passing overhead. Anyhow, you look at the book, which appears to be a book on how to cook. It flops open to the chapter on fish. You start to read a menu for baked red herring, then sheepishly put the book back. Book back rather sheepishly. Somewhere earlier, a red herring came up, right? Like when I was still Hugo, I think. Now, why don't you join me in a little drinky poo? You must try my special homemade elderberry wine. I guarantee it will knock you off your feet. Would you like a glass? Do we trust Hester? Is Hester gonna drug us? I feel like Hester's gonna drug us. Alright, let's get drunk with Hester. Good girl. Wait a second while I fix it. Quick, look at the letter. Yes, there's an envelope on the table with a letter inside it. Here you go. Bottoms up, as we say. Hester hands you the drink, and you gulp it down in one. Phew, that drink certainly had a kick to it. You hand your glass back to Hester, who takes a swig of her own and continues. Ah, that hit the spot. Now, did I ever tell you about the legend of Doc Plagueis the Wise? It's not the legend Jedi would tell you. Now, did I ever tell you about the time I worked in a French vineyard as a head wine taster? No. Well, it was like this. Blah, 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 blah. Now, would you join me in a little drinky poo? Would you like a glass? Okay, let's have another glass. Why don't you just try reading it? Read letter. Is something weird happening? I don't understand. No. No, stop it, Hester. No, we'll see yourself. You won't mind if I help myself, will you? Ah, that hit the spot. You can't. Great Aunt Hester will see you. Okay, so I have to get her to look that way, and I will read letter. Quietly opening it, you quickly scan it. It appears to be a letter from Hester's attorney concerning the life insurance policy on Great Uncle Horace. Uh-oh. I don't like the sounds of this. Feeling rather uncomfortable about reading other people's mail, you return it to its envelope without reading any further. So, bottoms up. Yeah, sure. Drink, fall down, get up. So Hester seems to have taken out life insurance on Horace. Is there nothing over here? What is this? Who does this? Take thing. Alright, let's go this way. No, this is also a dead end. What the hell? So I'm at 304 points, only 46 points left. Blah blah blah. So it's not 6 yet, so I can't meet the policeman. That and there's no body. I couldn't open the other door. This door doesn't open. My will hasn't been used. The bell hasn't been used, and the catnip, I gave it to the cat, and then he just kind of didn't do anything. Give the will to the aunt. I want to save. Hey, by the way, Horace hates you. You have found the will of Great Uncle Horace. The date, no, she doesn't seem to care. She's just getting drunk in here. So Hugo's still missing. The chef. Go back up here. Maybe Hugo's just in our room. Nope. Where? Does this lead to the kitchen? I need the maid out of here, actually, is what I need. Probably. I want the maid out of here so I can go look in that cupboard. No, I can just come back up here. Doesn't seem to be anything up here still. Yeah, the red herring was on the card that I got from, or I read from looking at the balloon. I don't remember what it said though. Talk mate, talk cook. I'm rather busy. Ring bell. Nothing happens. Yeah, I don't remember what the red herring thing said from the balloon. The bell interrupts the maid. Oh, I see you have found the bell of great Uncle Horace. He said he lost it in the maze. Now, where was I? Ah, oui. So this is great Uncle Horace's bell that he lost in the maze. Oh, it is you. Thought it was great Uncle Horace ringing for me. Oh, well, excusez-moi. I must get back to the parlor. So the bell works in the cat room. Yeah, if the maid thinks Horace is still alive, then give bell to maid. Give bell. I don't think I have to get her stuck on the scratching post. I really hope not anyway. I can't actually move while she's in here either. Yeah. She only goes there and then leaves. Time to go bell ringing. In the parlor? I don't know what exactly I would do with the catnip. The cat seems to be everywhere. Which, I don't like the looks of that. Put catnip in bell. No, you'll be needing it. The cat sniffs it and seems slightly interested for a moment, then quickly loses interest and falls back asleep. You take it back. Maybe I can use the bell on the scratching post. Ding dong, nothing happens. That was weird. The cat is starting to look very interested now, but not quite enough to investigate. So, using the catnip on the bell did do something. Oh, not the will. What? No, there's... what? That definitely has caught the cat's attention. Slowly at first, and then more and more excitedly, the cat starts to play with it. So now the cat might ring the bell and bring... Okay, let's try that again. Take bell. Give bell. I think it's probably timed. Excuse ma, madam. I hear Great Uncle Horace ringing for me. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Searching the cupboard, you find what the maid was hiding. It appears to be an old photo album. You pick it up. It contains several old photos of Hugo as a child. One photo in particular catches your attention. It shows Hugo with a young girl of about the same age standing in front of a huge pointed tower. Something about the girl strikes you as being very familiar. Is it me? Let's take the bell back, get our points. Let's try showing this to the maid. Maid, this you? Polite officer's offer is refused. Let's see if it's the cook. So now I have a photo album. Hey, Mr. Police. Everyone's in here, including the snake. Whodunnit? Now, for the moment of truth, it appears Officer Higgins has gathered all the occupants in the house in order to sort this matter out. So there's the maid, the cook, Hester, the genie, the snake, Harry, Dr. What, and the gardener. He speaks to you. Well, now, since we can't find Great Uncle Horace, we really can't prove what you say is true. He looks around at the others and continues. Since there are apparently no other witnesses, we don't really have much to go on. You interrupt Officer Higgins excitedly to tell him that you think you know who the killer is. Suddenly, everyone in the room goes quiet. Higgins' eyes open wide, and he looks at you with a curious expression. Well then, Penelope, we're all waiting. Perhaps you would like to tell us the name of the killer. Well, who done it? The maid. The cook, I think, looked older. I don't think it was Dr. What. I don't think it was the gardener. I don't think it was Harry. Harry's still sitting on his thing here, spinning. Hester just seems to be getting drunk. Don't think the genie did it. Don't think the snake did it. Don't think I did it. Let's say the maid. Cousin Harry shouts out, "You're wrong, you're wrong. Ha, I didn't think you'd guess right. You see, I know exactly what happened. It all started like this." As Cousin Harry explains the mystery to everybody, you can't help wondering where Hugo was during all this. We return to Hugo for the final puzzle and the startling conclusion of the mystery. Okay, so I have 31 more points to get as Hugo, maybe. Get out of here, menu. Do I have any items? No items. Alright, look. You're locked in the box room. You can also see a newspaper and a pencil. I don't know if it mattered who I chose. Pencil. Just regular pencil. Take pencil. With newspaper. You glance at the paper. Looks like someone's been doing the crossword. Only one clue remains unsolved. A valuable food dish of the family Clupidae, 7 letters. What? The family Clupidae. Is that I think that's an I and not an L. Clupidae? 7 letters. Valuable food fish. What has 7 letters? Does salmon have? No, salmon has 6. I have no idea. No idea at all. box. It is the receptacle to catch the dirty washing coming down. The dirty washing chute, which is how you got here. Okay, so Hugo just fell into the laundry room. Look. Chute. It's a chute for dropping dirty washing down here. Climb chute. The wall of the chute are perfectly smooth and offer no chance of climbing it. Get in box. Not serve any purpose. Use pencil and newspaper. Now's the no time to be doing crossword puzzles. It won't open. Well, I don't have a lot of options of what to do. You slide the paper under the door. Oh, I think... look keyhole. Nope. Look door. Look through the keyhole. You can see the key has been left in the lock. Too bad it's on the other side. Use pencil on door. Pushing the key through the keyhole, you hear a soft thud as the key drops onto the paper underneath. Gently drawing the paper back into the room, you see the key came back too. Hardly able to contain your excitement, you unlock the door and step through the door. Hi, Horace. Oh look, it's Great Uncle Horace. Hey, isn't he supposed to have been murdered? So that was this room that I fell in. He greets you. Oh, there you are, my boy. Where on earth have you been hiding, eh? I've been searching high and low for you. I have a favor to ask. I've been rehearsing my new play up in my study with your cousin Harry. Trouble is, Hugo, we're stuck in a bit on the murder scene. I play the victim and Harry plays the murderer. But we need someone to play the part of the investigator. I was rather hoping you'd help. I missed one point. No. So there you have it. What poor Penelope saw was only the rehearsal of a play. That's why Cousin Harry burst out laughing when Penelope told him what she saw through the keyhole. There was no murder. Did you spot all the red herrings? The gardener accidentally cut through the phone wires while pruning roses, and stuffed the shears into his pocket when you surprised him in the shed. Horace? I don't know where Horace was. He wasn't in the house. The cook's knife was dripping with blood, but only from her pot roast. Hester's letter innocently concerned a life insurance policy on Horace. The maid didn't want you to find some embarrassing pictures of her and Hugo in Paris on a family vacation before you met. But that's another story. The end. Hugo's mystery adventure. I missed a single point and also the game just instantly exited. Did I miss a... I probably missed a point earlier in the game. Let's see, I'm at 319 here. Resize the window again. Oh, come on. What's going on here, window? Did talking to Bird give a point? I think I did talk to the bird. Where did I miss a single point? No, I want to go back in there. Maybe guessing Harry correctly gives a point? I did click all the buttons. Use phone. I did use the phone right at the start as well. What was one of the other things I got a single point for earlier? I did something that gave me a single point. So it's got to be something small to get points. Try guessing Harry. Harry did it. Cousin Harry shouts out, "Brilliant, brilliant. You have successfully deduced who the killer was. You see, as soon as you told me what happened, I realized. I knew all along, but I never thought you'd guess. So after this feat of deduction, you should find the final puzzle, a piece of cake. We return to Hugo." Okay, that did give me a point. So find out what this does, or what this is. I have no idea what the answer to this crossword is. %. Can I save? Easy money. The end. Okay, I can see what 333 on the phone does. Come on. Enlarge the window. Shrink the window a little. Okay, so I need one where I am outside. Right here. I'll just not drink the serum. Get out of my way, snake. Dial 333. You feel a strange sensation as the walls of the phone box grow hazy and seem to recede. You hear strange pulsating throbbing noise. You gently peer out the door. Dialing 333 didn't seem to do anything. I should have saved, but yeah, dialing 333 didn't do anything special. Oh yeah, the solution part of this, like if I look at this graffiti, the only part of this that probably matters is dialing that 333. Yeah, the only part of the solution that actually matters is when you dial 333. Snakebite is starting to smart. You should do something about it. Now, what if I don't? Answers are Harry or nobody. I want to walk around until the snakebite kills me. There are bees. Well, only missing a single point going through isn't that bad. Took what? It's been probably about 2 hours since starting. That's a bit longer than the first game, but not that bad overall. Although I would have spent way longer if I actually had to do the this. Like if I actually had to navigate by the Venus flytraps instead of just clicking. Yeah, I wouldn't expect the hint book to have anything about the crossword but I am curious as to what the answer of that crossword puzzle is. And that you last quite a while. The family was... The snakebite is really starting to smart. I think that was the family. Qupieidae. You last quite a while after the snakebite. That you could be wandering and then just suddenly die. You're beginning to feel a little woozy. Yeah, okay, you last a very long time. Like, it's probably long enough that if you didn't have the serum, you could start wandering around and find it. Google autocorrected me to Cupido family fish, which came up with Kitchid? Cichlid? Cichlid? Dead. Rip. That? Nobody did it. Brilliant, you deduced who the killer was. Oh, Clupedae. Clupeida. Family of fish. A valuable food fish. Minnow? Is a minnow one of those? Sardine. Herring. You catch on fast. I get it. I get it. Red herring. Red herring. Yes. Very, very funny newspaper. It's a red herring. Wait, did that give me an extra point? That gave me an extra point. Oh no, it didn't. Why did it look like I swear I had a... I didn't save. I swear I was only at one less point last time when I got under there. Hurry up, policeman. Yeah, see, I'm at 31. Save. Box room. How was I at 31 before? Yeah, reading it gave me a point. Okay, yeah, just reading the newspaper gives you a point. So if I didn't read the newspaper last time, I would have been down a point. Yes, okay. Well, either way, we got 100%. We solved the mystery of the newspaper. And also the mystery of who did not kill Uncle Horace. This game was harder than the first one, I would say. Probably better. Yeah, definitely better. Still a couple stupid puzzles. Horace was just gone. Like, I guess he just left the house and nobody knew. Penelope didn't bother to check. And Hugo sat in this room for presumably all day. Well, it was a lot easier to get 100% this time around. Yeah, I don't know who locked me up in, music stopped for some reason. I don't know who locked me up in the, in my room at the start. But that was Hugo's mystery adventure. I don't know why it's called that. It's Hugo 2 Whodunnit. About 2 hours, not too bad. Next time. Not this time, but next time. Hugo's Amazon adventure. Let's just look at the intro. Hugo and Penelope are returning home from their vacation at the cottage of Great Uncle Horace. Suddenly, a freak magnetic storm causes the compass in their light aircraft to spin wildly. Unable to navigate, Hugo loses all sense of direction. Oh, Hugo's a pilot. He completely spins out. Finally, hopeless and lost over South American jungle, the plane about to run out of gas, Hugo spots a clearing just big enough to land it. With fingers clenching the controls, he shouts, hold on, Penelope, we're going down. Well, we made it, says Penelope. Alright, so next time, immediately after solving the non-murder of Horace, we're gonna just go crash a plane. And yeah, if 128 points, that's way less. Maybe this one will be easy. Maybe. I've never beat this one. I'm gonna exit this. Next time, try that. I'm gonna try to navigate the bridge and the other spot without using the auto navigation and see how bad it is. Here. So I need to somehow walk across this bridge without hitting the sides. Nope, hit the side. That's too high. Nope, that's too low. Alright, let's... No. Can I move one more? I don't know if I can use one more. Guy who made this made 2 other games. Jigsaw's Galore. Jigsaw game, I guess. Ah, I did it. I navigated the bridge. Okay, that... I made it, but this would be very annoying to do each time. Oh, it's squeaking across. Single pixel you can get across. Alright, first try. He made Jigsaw's Galore and Nightmare 3D, which appears to be a Doom ripoff. Then he vanished. Wait, why is that information in the hint book? Alright, I made the bridge. Can I make this? If I couldn't save either... Oh my god. If I couldn't save and had to restart the whole game after this, this would be much, much more annoying. You can walk straight up against the blade of grass. Yeah, I found basically a line where I just walked straight across the bridge until you get most of the way to the other side. This sucks. So this is, I believe, as far as I can go there. No. Too far. Alright, made it around the first corner. Yeah, if I couldn't save and had to reload that... Oh my god. Yeah, there's an exact single pixel where you can sneak between those two things. What? How did that one kill me? Oh my god. No, I don't believe there was any saving in the original game. At least I don't remember it. Maybe you could, but it, for one thing, wasn't as fast as this. Why does it seem like that's cut off a little? That's good. This... Where did this kill me? Where did this just kill me? Yeah, at that spot I have to move 1 pixel right, 1 pixel down, and then 2 pixels right. No, I think the bottom one killed me, not the top one. Let's walk... Oh, jeez. Alright, got out. How long did that take? That took me at least 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Getting across those two things. Re-enable turbo. What am I doing? Just load this one. Nope, don't save, load. So if I just click on the magnifying glass, and you just click out. Walks like right next to that, which is way closer than I would ever want to get. Apparently there's a low line you can get here, which seems way lower than you should be able to go. What? That's apparently the lowest you can get. I mean, I'd try this guy's other games if they were on GOG. If they're a Doom knockoff and a Jigsaw game, they're probably not as interesting as this, but, you know, why not? So that's it for this game, but I want to look at this. I mean, this doesn't look particularly good. Maybe if I can somehow find it somewhere, I'll play it. Until then, we need to get the maze. I missed. This version was provided by David Gray himself, using his mid-90s. Yeah, when you look at this, this says 1990, which I guess he updated the version for using not just pure DOS, because this has mouse support. Who knows, maybe if he has those other games, he'll upload them. Upload them to GOG. Alright, next time, Hugo's Adventure. Until then, stream over.